Tonight on 60 Minutes, a special interview with President Don Jolese regarding his recent sex scandal.
I'm Steve Croft.
I'm Leslie Stahl.
I'm Bob Simon.
I'm Morley Safer.
I'm Scott Pelley. Those stories and Andy Rooney tonight on an extended edition of 60 Minutes.
Thank you for coming today, Mr. President. A lot has been said about your relationship with a certain White House intern. We'd just like to hear your side of the story.
Alright, first off, read my lips. I did not have sexual relations with that woman. Certain things have been said about a certain blue dress, but I would like you to know that they're entirely false. The woman and I have a completely professional relationship, and my wife has stood behind me this entire time. I did not have sexual relations with that woman.
Well, how can you explain these pictures that we have of you? We'll show the audience now.
I would like to explain them with some pictures of myself and my son. Here's some pictures of my son.
So what is your relationship with this intern?
Like I said before, it is completely and 100% professional. There have been, nor never will be, any inappropriate relations with this woman. And excuse me for a second. Thank you. Sorry, I was a little thirsty. So, going back to what I was saying before, I felt that I was privileged in that the people of the United States of America did not have to know what was going on. I was wrong in that assumption, and they should know exactly what's going on. And like I mentioned previous, would you like to see some pictures of my son?
In the past, most presidents have been very formal with their attire. What can you explain about what you are wearing?
Well, most presidents have either been Republicans or Democrats. Myself, as a lifelong teabagger, I felt that it was the time to change up the presidential attire. Personally, I like to wear a button down, roll the sleeves up a little bit, gives a nice little breeze on the arms, and then put a nice little sweater vest over top of that. It's formal, but at the same time, it's not too formal. It shows that I'm here to party as well.
Why was a man of your power and position seen out with a intern alone?
Well, we like to spend time together, even though our relationship is completely professional. We have a lot in common. We're both graduates of the University of Notre Dame, diehard Notre Dame football fans, and our favorite memory is when Notre Dame crushed Rutgers University in the 2011 BCS Bowl game.
Oh, I do remember that. It was a very good game.
Yeah, it was very good.
If you're a Notre Dame fan.
If you're a Notre Dame fan. It's kind of unfortunate for the Rutgers fans.
We have received from an anonymous source this dress that is alleged to contain your DNA. Do you have any comments regarding that?
Erroneous on all counts. And if you would like to take a second, I do believe someone has just BBM a picture of my son, Mick. Would you like to see?
Very cute. Very cute baby.
Next question, please.
How do you believe this recent scandal has affected your standing with the public?
I do believe in the last poll that a supermajority, yes indeed, a supermajority of people still believe that I am innocent. So, the American people do not believe the lies that these journalists are spreading about me.
How do you think this scandal has affected the support you're getting from various organizations that donate money to your campaign?
The support has been good still. They seem to be not believing the lies that people were spreading about me. Lots of influential groups are still behind me, including the American Federation of Teachers, along with many others.
Do you believe this scandal will have any legislative repercussions?
Well, the last time I talked to Speaker of the House, Kwiatek, who happened to get 100% on his LSATs and also his state trooper test, believed that while I may be impeached, there was no way that I would be impeached. And believe me, those two things are 100% different.
So can you give me an example of a person who was impeached and one who was impeached?
Well, while Clinton may have been impeached, Andrew Johnson was actually impeached.
So what do you do with all this stress and other stuff going on? What do you do to try to zone it out and keep your mind focused?
Well, one of my hobbies is making PowerPoints, which, if I do say so myself, I'm very good at. Another one of my hobbies is showing people pictures of my son. Would you like to see?
Good evening, America. Thank you for watching Fox News. Tonight, we're going to talk about the president's interview on 60 Minutes last night. I don't know if any of you had a chance to catch this last night. However, Mr. Motel and President Don Jolese had a very extensive interview about the allegations regarding sexual relations with one of the interns in the White House. As you can see, the polls have been dropping. This is due to the fact that whenever President Jolese was asked a serious question, he just asked everyone if they want to see pictures of his son. Now, I mean, America now knows that he does have a cute son. However, did he have sexual relations with that White House intern?
Would you like to see some pictures of my son? It shows that I'm here to party as well.
Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.